It's a cold, dreary day here on the farm. It's about 40 degrees outside, but now we're going to go into the greenhouse. And let me latch the door behind me. Okay. At night we put roll covers over the plants to keep them a little extra warm. We do have fans and we have heaters in here, but we use an auxiliary heater when it gets really cold. But let's see what we have hiding underneath here. Here we have some spinach, and then we have some Swiss chard, different colors of Swiss chard. As we go down here, we have some other cabbage, some red and some green cabbage. And here's some of that. And then we have down there is a lot of broccoli. It's our first round of broccoli. They're ready to go out this next week, but I don't think we'll quite have the temperatures. And then there's some onions that are hiding underneath that. We have a lot of onions ready to go out as soon as we're not going to be really freezing at night and they can get to fields work because it's a little wet. But here's some Brussels sprouts that are started. We have all different kinds of kale. And all of this gets transplanted out. We have a really cool transplanter, carousel planter, that all this gets planted directly in the field. We have some cauliflower this year. We have some orange and then also some purple cauliflower. And then there's more yellow Swiss chard. We have some leeks underneath there. And here's some pans that the other day I wanted to plant, and it was too cold outside, and I wanted to get some shallots and some spring garlic planted, so I just tried some in some tubs. We'll see how that goes. But they seem to grow pretty well in the pots. Got some chives over there too. I even put some radishes in the bucket, if you can see them hiding behind over there. It's like in the others we have some fingerling potatoes. Okay, and here we have some lettuces. Here's one lettuce I just think is gorgeous. It's a romaine type lettuce. We have some fennel. Let's see what else we can peek in there. We have mustard, different kinds of mustard underneath there. We have some kohlrabi. And again, all these get transplanted out. There we have chives, garlic chives, regular chives, and oh, you guys see a lot of different onions. All these things, they're ready to go out as soon as the weather cooperates. And we have, here's some collards of different types. This side we have some gorgeous scallions or green onions. And then we have back here, this is why you plant extra and often, there's some a batch of broccoli that didn't really come, so don't worry, we've planted others. There's more somewhere in here as well. And of course, all the time, sometimes things don't come as good as they should. That's why you always have to have contingencies and backup. And let's see, let's go. This is the outer greenhouse. Now let's go into the inside. And here we're a little bit warmer on the floor. I've got some carrots growing in buckets for ourselves here. I was actually testing germination of different types of seed. Make sure that when it gets planted out in the field, it'll really go. And we have some different herbs over there. Some of them I've already started potting up, so there's some spaces empty in them. Here's stuff we planted yesterday. I have a lot more to plant again. This is another round of tomatoes and peppers. There we have some banana peppers, some different basil and other herbs. Up here we have some tomatoes that have been potted up into the big pots. These are the kind of things that are available to our CSA members when they come to the farm for their spring bonus. And we have all different kinds. And here we have some new cabbage. We have some sage. I started potting up some of this stuff yesterday. I've been kind of limited on space, so more cabbage. Here we have some more kale and Chinese cabbage. There we have more, I think that's like a little pearl onion, but we plant them in little clusters like that, and then they also get planted out with their little carousel planter. Here's more basil. I keep the basil planting. I do a lot all during the, now I'll keep on during the month of May, so we always have fresh batches, you know, so that we can have them in little pots like this for our members. We also do and give some plants to our runners when they come to the Growing Green Trail Run. They get to choose if they want herb plants or some tomatoes and that. And then down below here is yet another batch of broccoli. They love it on this table. And as you can see, they decided to all germinate. We like that. And more peppers, more tomatoes down there. So let's all, and here's some, I've got some really unique heirloom tomatoes this year. I even have another order that was delayed of some seeds that I hope to get it yet this week and still get those planted. They really grow fast when you get them started in here. Like today is Sunday. These tomatoes should be up by Wednesday. We try to keep the temperature warm and constant in here. So, oh, here's even, I didn't even show you, there's some eggplant as well. I'm sure I missed a lot of things, but that's just kind of a little background of what's here on the farm today, and hope you stay warm and think summer because it's on its way. Thanks. Have a great day.